Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and it's that time. Time to organize, reevaluate, and utilize this newest little purchase that I got from the thrift store for $6.29 or something like that. We're going to repack, reevaluate my traveling craft backpack, and we're going to start putting some things in here. So in order to do that, let me scoot this aside. Let me get out some of the things to show you. And before we do that, a special shout out to each and every one of you for coming back, for supporting me, and for being here and commenting. I appreciate you very much. Okay, this is my backpack. I know you can't see this. This is the brand. L-O-K-A-S-S, Locust. It's got pockets here. It's also got some cat hair. It's got pockets on the side. It's really nice in that it is expandable. This is where your laptop goes, but mine has paper. So I've emptied it all out for the most part. And let me show you a couple things that are kind of taking up a lot of space, and I need to decide what I'm going to do here. So in addition to those oversized book pages that you kind of just got to peek at, I always try to keep a reader in there because I can do tons of things with this. I don't need this whole thing. I have a hymnal. So let's just take out a good chunk of these. Our goal here is to maybe streamline a little bit. Come on now. So this is something I can just... Really? All right. I do like to have the reader. And that's just one reader I've had for a long time. I've dismantled it. Let's see, how many pages do we have here? That's probably... Well, I'm just going to pull these out. It's much easier. And then we'll put this down with my other book pages. Okay, so now all I have is this. Now, this is... I gave some of these away on the live sale. I have two left on my shelf that I utilize. So these are just... I can... what do you call it? I can take pages out, use some washi, put them together, and collage or whatever. So that's why this is in here. So I've got a collage book. Now, the two other things that I have in here, one I just added, and I really want to keep it in there. This is called Journal Sparks. Where did I get this at? Oh, I got it for 90 cents at the consignment store. But it's got Journal Sparks in it. So it's... Well, let's just see. Is it something that I think this needs to stay here. Well, it's got activities in it. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll keep it in the Traveling Craft backpack. However, I can evaluate whether I want to take this depending on where my travels take me. This is the other one gifted to me from Caramia. I love it. I love these flow books. And so I think this has to stay in there as well. It's got tons of things for me to utilize. And it's all contained in one book. So I don't have to bring, a ton of stuff. It's got different things that I can use as backgrounds and stickers. And so with that said, all I've really done is downsized from my hymnal. So, there's that. It's kind of a lot. Plus my oversized book pages. But I use them all the time, and if that's all I'm taking. Now, the thing is that I also like the challenge sometimes of not taking that kind of stuff and then finding things on my travels. But we got some decisions to make. All right, so this, I emptied a lot of it out. And, oh my gosh, this thing is old. So in here, what do I have? Oh, I got tabs. So this is like my office supplies. Maybe we need to keep this as office supplies. I've got a USB or a thumb drive. What are these? Oh, these are old. Well, they're not old. Business cards. So I need to keep those in there. We'll put that in there. So those are my Restoration Harmony business cards. We'll put the Post-it notes in here. Let's see what other kind of office-y things I've got. Office-y. Okay, well, here's a highlighter. I guess, okay, let me bring this over. You guys are going to be like, what, Angela? This I do have in there. I had this from when we took our long road trip. Did I use it? No. But I'm thinking like this. Do I have an ink pad in there? I don't know. Like the lighter, this, even these maybe, because I could free up a lot of space in here if I did that. I do have a glue gun. Decisions. And the highlighter. I've got some pens, so let's put the pens in there. I don't need to have some pencils and markers. Here's where all my favorite pens are. Is that a pen? Why do I don't know. Oh, that's from the lodge at Deadwood. That's from our trip. Paintbrush. All right, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to keep one of these in here because I love these pens. Okay, so these can all go. I don't know if they're going to stay in here because I may be able to condense these down, but let's put, is there anything? Oh, there's something in here. What is it? Oh, this makes sense. All right, so these are pens, markers, and pencils. So, and apparently I've got some batteries in there. So, what does this go to? I don't know. Let's do, we can put these little batteries in here. I don't even know if they're good. And then I think I have a little zip. Oh, did I throw that away? No, here's one over here. That's the other thing that I carry. Do I have a baby zip lock? They're all sandwich bags. Oh, well, it'll work. I always carry Ziplocs. I carry a gallon Ziploc and then a bunch of snack size, and these are sandwich size. Let's just not close that up. Yeah, that way if I fussy cut, I can put them in kind of categories, if you will. All right, let's just deal with the elephant in the room here. It's this thing. Oops, let's see. I think we can do some paring down. I got more stuff over here. Just trust me. It's a lot. All right. So we want to keep, oh my gosh, how much sewing stuff do I need? I also have these baby little containers. So what do we got and how thick is this going to get if I want this to house things that I'm going to be using on the daily. So this probably needs to have tools in it. I'm just going to lay this out here so I can see. So I've got a zipper pocket, and that's got little things like, oh, right now I could put the business cards, or the key cards in here. And that, maybe. Do they fit? Yes. Okay, so they're in there. What else is skinny? I got a Band-Aid. All right, so I do have, where did those, okay, I have a stapler. I use that often. I use this often. Let's tackle this business here. This is ridiculous. I don't need all of that. I mean, come on. All right. I don't know why I have these in there. But this little thing is kind of nice. I need to put I need a good variety of needles. So I've got just some primary colors of that. Let's think here. But I don't use this kind of stuff every single day. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put this in there. That's got a seam ripper and everything in it. I'm just going to leave that in there. Measuring tape, the whole 9 yards. Thimble. What, am I going to really use a thimble? No. The answer is no. I don't think I need that in there. I mean, these are... Well, they're flat. I guess I can leave them in here. These are kind of nice to have, especially if I'm slow stitching. So, let's see if they'll fit in. I thought I had another one of those. I do. Oh my gosh. Do I need both of them? Probably not. Well, here, let's try this first. There's another thimble. Let's see how many we can get in here. And will it shut if I... Ooh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Maybe we can get all these in here. Needle threader, always a nice thing to have. Okay. And guess we'll look at these and see what colors. Don't need that thimble. This will keep on there for a minute. There's a lot of colors in here. Where's this from? It was 88 cents at Wally World. I don't think I can get all these colors in here, but... Well, I know I'll be using pink. I like the green. Orange for sure. Both oranges. There's more pink. I like this. Can't have enough red in my opinion. Now it's going to drive me crazy that these aren't in Roy G. Biv colors. Always good to have a couple extra black and white. So let's just put all of those in there. There's a yellow. That's a good one. Of course, I don't have any purple. Let's put a purple in. And just to get these to stay. All right. And we can pop. These I'll put in with my sewing stuff, and there'll be extras if I need them. All right. So, I think I need a bigger needle in here. So I'm going to pop this great big one in. There we go. I don't need buttons. Okay, this I'm gonna transfer to here as well. I don't need this. All right, all of this is not going anywhere. Okay, done. Now we still don't know what we're gonna do with it, but all right, the ruler I don't believe is gonna fit in there, so the ruler can go back in the bag. I got a spot for it, or maybe it will go right here. It fits in that little case. Okay. I haven't put a darn thing in here yet, have I? The little cards. Let's see what's in here. So that we need to do something. I've got this. These two can probably go into, well, let's just look. I do have a crocodile. Okay, there's inks. Those can go in here. This can go in office. Oh my gosh, how much glue can I have? Well, apparently a lot. So we don't need to take all this glue. Ay, ay, ay. I do like this zip it bag, though. It's kind of nice. All right. Well, this has to go in. So I'm just going to start putting things in here and see. Okay, so this is important. These I must have got. I don't even like these things. I got these on the road somewhere when I didn't have glue. So, and I don't really like that either. How much? There's not a lot left in here. Okay, that's a full one. Let's put our glue up here. Got a glue pen. I do not have Fabri-Tac. We'll use this up. That's good travel glue. I suppose I can stick these in there. Why not? I got room for them. All right. There we go. We're downsized. That can go be put away. This can be put away. All right. Here's what we got for glue. All right there. Perfect. All right. Hang on. Gosh, now when I have this all out here like this, it's like, okay, well, maybe I don't have that much stuff. I'm lying to myself. Oh, wait, here's more. Here is more sewing type stuff. I'm thinking the more I can clear out of this little, and there's staples, so that can go with office supplies. Office supplies. Ooh, there's a big needle. All right, that's good. I'm just looking in here at other stuff. Got one roll of washi. I got the lighter. Where should I put the lighter? Probably with. Oh, hi. All right, have fun.
Okay.
If you can find some of that oil, that would be great. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should just leave these in here. They're not hurting anybody. It's not like I have that much more stuff to... I'm not sure why I have this. I think I used it for my paint pen. All right. So we have, let's do inks. Inker. I got my little roll of tape. I am going to look and see if I have an extra pad of... Let's put a couple of these extras in here. I'm getting a couple extra daubers out. I was looking to see if I have an extra... what am I trying to say? Vintage photo that hasn't been opened, maybe. Not there. Look at that. I do. All right. So we'll stick that in there because I did not have that. And now here's where we're at. This is hard to do. All right. So I've got inks and tape. Glues. Okay, so just imagine I'm crafting. I've got all this stuff right in front of me. I may be able to get... I do have a crocodile, which I could put that in here. That's what Dave's going to the hardware store because I have 2 crocodiles and I changed them out because the one is kind of sticking. You know what I mean? I'm thinking. You know what I'll use this for? I'll leave this empty. I'll put in this so I remember. And I will also put in... No, I'll leave my paintbrushes in there. I'll put... when I travel, I take my watercolor brushes. And so I can put those in here. Perfect. Oh, I need to put these little guys in here. And is there anything else? That I cannot live without. I'm going to put the lighter in here too, because that gets used. And this, where's my scissors? All right, so all of these are tools. They need to go in. You know what? I'm just going to put these in here. And I'll put my crocodile in there. So those are all tools. I guess, well, oh, I got more tools. Gosh darn it. Dag nabbit. And I got more glue. Well, that I don't really think is... I put this in here. So I have an extra one of these. That can go in here. This is going to make it really fat. Let's see what happens when I... I guess that's okay. I still got to find room for the crop. But don't I have a smaller? That's just a 2-inch punch. Oh, I was going to look. So I have a 2-inch punch. Do I have a small? I mean, not that I need to carry these with me, but I might as well use them and stuff and clean. Okay, this isn't going to work here. We'll put these up. Oh, I don't like that there. Do I? Let's just put them down here. I mean, it doesn't make it any chunkier, I guess. But if I don't have to use that other bag except for... Oh, here's more staples. All right, let's put the staples and the stapler in with the office supplies. I'm wondering, though, if in the office supplies, just that because... More Post-its. We're going to have to see how this all fits together. Okay, those are pens. I'm going to move all these into here too, just because I don't think I want those scissors. And I'm not going to take this. I don't know why I had it. I probably had to buy it for some silly reason. Okay, so now all of that is in there. Am I missing anything else? The only thing I'm missing, those are pens. I'm just looking. I think I'm going to put the glue gun in here too. Will it fit in here? No, it'll fit in here. The crocodile really doesn't need to go, but since I have 2 of them, I'm thinking, why not? All right, so I've got this, and then this I'm not going to do anything with. It doesn't go all the time, but it's there if I need it. If I don't, then I'll take out what I need, which would probably be a stamping block. You know what? Let's just do that right now so that regardless if I take it or not, I have a stamping block. Even though it's not a big one. That would mean I'd have to take stamps, and I don't usually take stamps. I did last time. All right. We still have this empty. I guess we can just, might as well just put all the... No, I don't want to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. Gosh, I don't know. It's pretty thick. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slide it. Hold on. I'll show this to you when I'm all done. I'm going to lay down my backpack on its side. I'm going to put that plastic bin in there. All right, the only thing I have left to worry about, well, wait a minute, what's in here? Oh, those are pens. I'm thinking. I still have the zip it bag if I need it for something. For now, for the time being, seems appropriate since it says zip it. I'm just gonna, because what I can put in here is like a little tiny embroidery project or a punch needle, and that can go right in here. Okay, those two are done. And this is pretty much done, but I do have a lot of space in here to put other things, so I'm gonna fold this up. Oh, there, that's better. That's flatter. Okay. And I'm going to keep this over to the side because look at what I found in here. And I know the method to my madness. So this was my Your Creative Studio box. And this was, what's this? I think this is the same thing. And I just had all of this paper and such in it. So what I think we will do, and I had mentioned this if you saw that video, that it is kind of a nice thing to be able to take on the road with you because it's got lots of variety of papers and stickers and such. These are stickers. I don't know. But I don't need to take this whole box. All right, so let's move this aside and now let's condense. All right, this is all paper. This is baby paper. That's all paper, paper. Baby paper. There's some packaging that came from this. All right, so, and this is paper. Wow, Ruby. Let's see if we can fit this in the paper. Perfect. Now, what's in here? Well, these probably will fit in here too. These are just nice. I mean, they came with the Your Creative Studio stuff, so I may as well use it. All right, so that pared down a lot. Now, these are all stickers and such. Let's think about, no, this isn't. Baby paper, baby paper, baby paper. Oh, there's a thing of washi in here. Let's move the washi to that plastic bin. Pull it back out. I'm just throwing all these in here. We don't need the... I have no idea what this all is, but... Well, will everything fit in here? Let's see. Probably not. Some of these things look pretty big. It's worth a go. Okay. Because that little guy... Oh, there's some big ones in here. Oh, yeah, there's some cute... These little stickers, they're probably too long for that. No, they're not. They fit. They fit perfectly, friends. Okay. Let's not put... Goodness. These little things are everywhere. There's a lot. Okay, let's take you guys out for a minute. Because I could probably put them in the little side stack thing. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Lots of flowers in this. But what I like is limiting your resources and just using what you got and not adding a whole bunch in it. And this Your Creative Studio pack, if you haven't ever tried them out, would be great for travel. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. All right, now, that's all in here. Let's see, can we fit any more in there? I'm not above shoving it all in here. Let's see. Ooh, I think it all might fit. Barely, but it does. Boom. Done. Yay. Now I'm going to take these stickers. This hasn't been opened yet. So these little guys, there's a pocket right here. So, oh, that's a deep pocket. And we'll put these little stickers here. And then I bet maybe these little pads will fit right here. Perfect. All right. Now, what about this? That can be separate, I guess. Okay, now, this is as full as I'm going to get it. It's got everything I need and way more. It's pretty fat. However, the nice thing is that if I wanted, I could just take this. You know, because I'm not necessarily going to be taking that big thing with all the plastic thing. With all those extras in it. But I could just take this. Okay, let's see what happens when we put this together. Let me put this in here. I got lots of space in there too. All right. I'm ready for a trip almost, huh? Okay. Now, I do have one pocket in here that has a little bag, and it's got like, aspirin and, you know. Oh, I don't know. All right, so, will that fit in there? No. The only thing I care, I don't usually take my laptop. I just take my iPad. Okay, that's, you can't see that, but it's fitting fine. All right, now, and then I take my, Okay, the only problem is it all fits perfectly, but none of my books are going to fit in there. Let's see. Well, then we need to make a decision, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these in here. And, okay, I guess they do fit. They fit. I know you guys can't see this, but that's what it kind of looks like. It's heavy. But quite frankly, how can I zip it? Probably not. Okay, it does all fit. Is there anything else that I'm missing? No. But I'm just going to store it like this, how it is, and then everything that I could take is in here. Oh, it's not that heavy either. And then everything that I want to take out, I can take out. So all of these things need new homes. So I need to take care of that. But that's about as far as my, hitting here. The other thing I forgot to put back in there were these for my fussy comb. So I'll stick those back in as well. I hope that was helpful. Again, that's a lot more than I generally take on a trip, but it is from our week-long, 8-day, 10-day, I don't know how long we're gone, trip. So I did have some extras, and to be honest, I didn't use it. So, all right, so these all have to go back in the adhesive drawer. I need to determine a spot for those, and this can go right down here. Ta-did. All right, well, thanks for coming along with me. I'm all ready. If anybody, wants to go on a road trip, just let me know. But until next time, friends, I hope that you take a little bit of time for yourself to just be, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.